Hello,
Hello,
what's your name?
my name is Nancy.
Nancy, where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Okay, Nancy, you have an American accent. Vietnam. Okay, so come on, tell me about you. Where are you living in Vietnam?
I live in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, Nancy, where did you learn English?
I learned English at home.
Okay, what from mum and dad?
Now from the internet.
You just learned from the internet. You're doing a good job. So come on, Nancy, tell me, do you like school?
Yes, and this day I kind of nervous and worried because I having test.
Okay. Do you usually do good in tests or not so good?
Well, yes, good.
So why are you worried? Yeah, of course you will do well.
But there are some subjects that maybe I wasn't good at. For example, like literature. That is the subject I hate the most too.
Literature. What kind of literature? Vietnamese literature?
Yes.
Why don't you like literature?
I don't know. It's just I just feel boring.
You're just bored with literature. Well,
Yeah.
okay, what do you like? Let's
My
do
favorite
the
subjects are English, art, and music.
English art and music. Okay. How about maths?
That is the that is the second subject I hate. I hate math the second.
So you hate maths and Vietnamese. These are pretty important subjects.
I hate literature the most and then math the second.
Okay, how do you do in maths tests, just generally?
Well, I don't know. I didn't know how many points I got. I didn't know yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you think? Do you think you got
Maybe good.
99?
Maybe good because my dad is a math teacher.
So you should be good at maths.
Yeah, but I don't like it.
Good.
But yes, I may be good at it.
Okay, so come on, what are you doing today?
Today since it's weekends, so I have to do housework and maybe study for my next test.
Okay, you have to do housework. So what do you do?
Clean the floors and wash clothes.
Oh, okay. I don't like either of those. Do you like them?
No, I don't like any housework.
Yeah, but you kind of have to do it. Come on.
Yeah,
It's kind of important. Yeah,
yeah.
well, what are your hobbies? Come on, what do you like to do?
My hobbies are listen to music,
Okay,
drawing,
wait.
singing.
Okay, listening to music. What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music.
Okay, and drawing. What do you like to draw?
Well, I draw anything I want.
You draw anything you want. Are you a good artist?
Maybe, well, I practice more and I think I did get better.
You think you did get better? I
Yeah.
like drawing, but let me show you my art because I'm not very good at art, but I like it. See Mickey Mouse, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
maybe
you like drawing too?
I like drawing, but I'm not very good at drawing. See a boy, a girl, a
Yeah.
boy, a girl. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I can only draw sort of. Oh, that's my frog.
Oh.
I
Like
can,
in cartoon.
yeah, and I mean, look, I started to draw this one, but I did not get the size right, so it's half a cowboy. Yeah, but I
I
like it.
like yeah. I like to draw like realistic actually.
You like to draw realistic pictures. Yeah,
Yeah.
I wish I could, but I can't. So
But I can't draw realistic like pictures, but I want to draw animation.
you want to draw animation?
Yes. But I
Okay.
can't.
Do you like animation then?
Yes, I like to watch animation.
Interesting. So, okay, do you watch TV? Is that a hobby that you have, or
Well, don't watch TV because my house don't have a TV.
you don't have a TV?
Yes, I watch on computers and phone.
Okay, so you can't see what's happening, so to speak. You're okay. Come on, I mean it's not bad. Now, tell me, what time do you wake up in the morning? Are you one of these really early people, or are you like me, a little bit later?
Mm, this well, it's up to the day. But today I wake up at 8.
Oh, late. Usually I wake up at 7.
For me, well, normal day I would wake up at like I think 6. Yeah, 6.
6.
Yeah. But
Why is that, to
some
get to school on time?
yes.
Well,
And
okay, how do
some
you go to school? Because I mean, it's interesting.
well, my mom take me to school and then go to work.
Right, okay. So I have been to Vietnam 2 or 3 times, but
Oh,
I went to Hanoi. But there are motorcycles everywhere in Hanoi. I have never seen this many
yeah.
motorcycles.
Yeah, a lot of motorcycle.
It's unbelievable. I've never seen so many
Yeah.
motorcycles. Come on.
By
I
the way,
mean,
where are you from?
I'm from London, England.
Yeah. That's why in your country there are only like cars.
Yes, mostly cars. We have some motorcycles, but it's too cold to ride a motorcycle. So, do you go to school on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
There you go, you see.
Yeah.
And how long does it take?
Just 5 minutes.
Okay, so it's easy to get there.
I
Have
could
you,
even I could even walk there, but I
well, that's
just
what I was going to say. Have you ever walked to school?
yes.
And then how long does it take?
Mm, probably 10 minutes.
Easy to go. Easy to go. So come on, what else are you doing later today or tomorrow? Is it study, study, study?
No. Well, I could also read books or play the piano.
Oh, you play the piano too.
Yes, but I don't like it though.
You don't like it. Well, what do you like? Come on.
Well, I already said my hobbies.
Yeah, but is there anything else? No?
Mm,
I mean, for
no.
example, do you like shopping?
No, it's boring.
Okay, you
I just
don't
go,
like.
what I go to the shopping mall for? I would just run around to look at the things, and my mom just go to shop the clothes, and I think it's boring.
Okay, well, that certainly clears up that. You're not a shopper.
Well, I think I like to play sport.
You like sports.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what sport do you play? Football?
I'm like, No, I like badminton.
You like badminton. Where do you play badminton?
Right in my house.
In your house.
Yes. Yeah.
In the garden or in the house?
In the house.
Okay,
So
that is a little different.
yeah, accidentally like knock down the flower, like the jars.
Yeah,
It could
yeah,
happen.
you will be in big trouble if you do that.
Yeah. But I would be always
Now,
in trouble with my mom because I play with my dad.
okay, so you're lucky you're allowed to play badminton indoors.
Yeah.
Come on, what about movies? You must watch some movies on your
Yeah.
computer, do you, or even go to the movie theater.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite movie? Do you have one?
Harry Potter.
Harry Harry Potter. Old, very old now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, who is your favorite character in Harry Potter?
Uh, Ginny Weasley.
No, really?
Yeah.
I'm a Draco Malfoy kind of guy.
Oh.
I like
Okay.
Draco. He's so bad.
You want to be bad?
I just think that he's an interesting character. So,
Oh.
I mean, if I ask you, what are your plans for the weekend? Study, study, study.
No, I'm not gonna always study. Well,
Mm,
tomorrow I actually have a class. Like it's on Sunday since I'm a Catholic, so I have to go to the church on Sunday, and then
Hey, don't worry, I'm a Catholic too, so
yeah, yeah,
that's it.
okay. So I like study like Bible,
Right,
Yeah, and I almost have a test. Well, not tomorrow.
but not tomorrow. Okay,
Yeah, tomorrow just study for the test.
just study for the test. Okay, now here are two interesting questions. What is your dream vacation? So that means if you can go anywhere in the world, anywhere, where would you like to go?
Um,
Africa, India,
I
Europe, the
think
USA, South America? Come on, think big now.
um America.
America, okay. Why would you like to go to America?
I want to go to Disneyland.
I thought that immediately as soon as I asked you that question, Disney. Okay, that's interesting. And what about when you're a big girl? What is your dream job?
Um, well, there are. I could want to be a teacher's, a dress designer, because I want to like creative, like something like that. And
Okay, and fashion appeals to you? But I mean, when I asked you, do you like shopping? You were like, no. So I'm thinking fashion you don't like.
but I like creative.
You like the creative bit. Well, what about an architect? You know,
No.
designing jewelry? No. You like fashion.
No, I just want to like sing what's beautiful. Like I want to get creative, not like shopping and things like that.
Well, I mean, I'm using that as to see what are you interested in, and if you don't like shopping, I guess you didn't like fashion. I was wrong. Now, come on, what about food? What kind of food do you like? I mean,
Well, I like
let's start with breakfast. What did you have for breakfast today?
it's it's a kind of mm, I don't know what it's called because I don't think it's there are that food in some other country. There are some country that have the food, so I don't know what it's called.
Well, I mean, when I was in Vietnam, I like to eat, is it pho?
Well, I didn't eat that.
You didn't eat that. Well, okay. Do you like, I don't know, foreign food? Do you like hamburgers or pizza or fried
Oh, I
chicken?
like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yeah,
Okay. And how often do you eat pizza?
really, because it's hard
Good.
to get it's hard to get pizza in Vietnam
It's hard to get. Why?
because that food is not popular in Vietnam.
Oh, okay. I was in Hanoi. I could get pizza. Okay. So
Maybe
come
it's
on.
maybe it's not really like easy to get here. And one more thing, I live in the suburbs, not a city.
Ah, okay. So you're a little bit outside the city.
Yeah.
Hmm. So is it quiet where you live?
Yes, peaceful and less pollution than the city.
I'm sure of that. And tell me, do you live in a house or an apartment?
A house.
You live in a house.
Yeah. That's why I could play badminton.
Okay, well, come on. I mean, how many people live in your house? You,
Tree.
mum, dad, that's it.
Yeah.
And is it a big house?
Yeah. Oh, and one more members.
Okay, who is the other member?
My dog.
Your dog. You have a dog. What kind of dog do you have?
Well, I'm not sure what kind it is, but it's
Is
have
it big or is it small?
small.
Small dog. I have dogs, but some of my dogs are big. My big dog is 62 kilograms,
Wow.
which is a very big dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he seems happy, so whatever. Now, come on. I mean, can you cook?
Yes.
Go on. What can you cook? You can cook Vietnamese food.
Well, I could cook some of them. I guess.
Okay, so if mum and dad are out, you can make food for yourself.
Yeah.
You can survive. Now,
Yeah.
okay, we talked about many things. Now, tell me, you are interested in being creative. Drawing is one way to be creative.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
How do you decide what will make a good picture or what will not make a good picture?
Well, I don't know. It's a hard question.
Do you, I mean, do you think about, well, I don't know. What do you think about? I'm not very creative. I have to think for a long time and then I have to try and picture it in my mind. I'm a bit slow, I guess. Now, come on, I want to talk about school. In your class in school, how many students are there?
46.
Oh, so many, 46.
Yeah.
And is it a mixed school, girls and boys, or only girls, or?
Yes. Well, there's some teacher I study on Cambly. They usually say that, and I don't know. Like in your country, there are actually some school they separate boys and girls.
Yes.
Well, at school, like
I mean, I don't think it's a good idea, but some schools do that. Yeah, yeah.
well, my school mix.
Your school is mixed.
Yes.
I mean, is it mostly boys or mostly girls in your class?
Well, it's equal.
It is equal.
Yes.
Okay, do you talk to any of the boys or are they just noisy and don't listen?
Well, talk to the boys when there's some things that we need to do. Like bring some heavy things and we can do.
Well, okay, do you have any friends that are boys or are most of your friends girls?
Well, most of my friends are girls. I have friends that are boys, but I don't usually play with them.
Okay, so what do you play with your friends that are girls?
Well, we talk about some things that's usually, yeah.
Just
But
talk.
sometimes, yes, but sometimes, like, we go to the library to study together.
And what do the boys do? Play football.
Yes, they play football. Like, in front of the class, so the school presidents
Yeah.
yell at them.
And do they stop playing?
Yeah, they learn their lesson.
Yeah, and tomorrow they will play in front of the. Yeah, that's what boys do. They don't listen sometimes. It's true. Now,
Yeah.
come on, I mean, this evening, what are you doing? Because, I mean, you can't study all day and all night. I
Yeah.
mean, what do you like to do in the evening? Even, during a school day. So after school, what do you do? Is it homework, homework, homework?
Yeah. I would usually do homework first, and then I play some things like do my hobbies,
Well,
or
okay. How
I would
much
go
how much homework do you have? Is it, sort of half an hour,
a lot.
10 minutes, a lot?
Yes. Every subject have homework.
So what is it, 2 hours?
Well, the subject that had the most homework is literature, and that's why I hate it.
Yes, I love
It's
it.
it took an hour for me to do that.
Literature takes an hour.
Yeah, and maybe all the subject left just took only an hour.
And what about maths? Is maths a good one to do?
Math, maybe 30 minutes.
And English?
English, you just
English is easy for you, so 5 minutes, I think.
maybe about 10 because like the teacher write new words and then you have to memorize it.
Okay, now tell me about your friends' English. Are you good at English? Are you better at English than your friends? How does
Yeah,
that work?
I better in English now. Well, I know my score in English test and I have the highest score in my class.
So you are. I knew it. You were good at English.
Yes, I
Okay,
have 10 in English test.
10 out of 100.
No, the highest score is 10, not 100.
Oh, okay. You worried me slightly then. 10 out of 100. I was thinking. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So when will you get the rest of the scores?
Well, I already have math test
Oh, come
and
on. What was the math test score?
well, I already done math test
But you
and
don't know the score.
sorry?
Do you know the score in maths? How many did you
No,
get?
I didn't know yet, but I
Okay.
already finished math test and history geography tests, but I didn't know how many
Okay.
score. And there are two
History.
and there are two subjects left that I didn't notice that I didn't have test is literature
Yes,
and
you must be looking forward to literature. You must be dancing around the room. A literature test. And what other tests do you have?
sorry,
What other tests? You have a literature test to do, and
and I don't know what it's called in English, but it's teach you about how being polite and kind and something like that.
maybe ethics and morals class. But that's easy, isn't it?
Yes, I don't. That subject's easy. I don't need to study. I just need to do what I
You
think is
just
right.
need, yeah, you just need to think for a moment. Oh, okay, do this. Now, are you going to school on Monday? Because it's New Year.
No, I don't go to school at Monday on Monday because I have to stay at home and study for the test.
But is it tonight is New Year. What are you doing? It's a special night. Do you celebrate?
Well, maybe go to the park to play. I'm not sure because maybe New Year is not a really like big holidays, like big festival in Vietnam. No.
Well, when is the big festival? Tet?
Yeah, Lunar New Year.
And what do you do then?
All my relatives will into one place and we will play together, have fun. Like it was really fun. It was my favorite holiday, and
Okay.
get lucky money in uh,
Oh, okay. Now
in a
we're
red
talking.
in a red envelope. And at
Okay.
night, maybe 12 o'clock, we go to some place to watch fireworks.
Okay, so you have fireworks at Tet. So New Year you don't have fireworks. Hmm.
Yes,
I like fireworks,
yes, it's
but
so beautiful and magical.
yeah. So come on. I mean, in Lunar New Year, do you decorate the house?
Yes, we decorate the house with trees, and on the tree there are flowers. There are peach flowers and apricot flowers.
Now, what about this is interesting. What about Christmas? Did you celebrate Christmas? Did
Well,
Santa
yes,
Claus come to your house?
yeah. Well,
Always nice for Santa Claus to come.
yes.
I kind of like Santa Claus. So what gifts did you receive for Christmas?
Hmm, I'm not sure. Well, I had like a watch.
You had a watch.
Yeah,
Okay, what kind of watch? I had a watch also. I
it's
had one
not a
of those
smart
Apple
one.
watches.
It's just for seeing the time.
Hey, I like watches. I like all watches. Right, it is my time to go. That was fun. I enjoyed talking to you.
Yeah.
Be
Bye bye.
lucky in the tests, okay?
Okay.
And
Okay.
work hard. Study literature.